I'm Albert Howell, and welcome to Albert's Nightmare. Have you ever had that nightmare where you're on stage and you have no idea what your lines are, or what part you're playing, or what the play even is, and everybody's looking at you and expecting you to know what you're doing, and there's an audience watching you, and you have no clue what to say? Well, I've had that nightmare, and I've decided to face it head on. What I'm going to do is give some very good actors a script, any script at all, and they can read their lines. But I am going to have to make up my lines. And in this way, I will face my fears. I will face my Albert's Nightmare. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Albert's Nightmare. Today, joining me is the film star Jillian Janson. Hello, Jillian.
Hello.
So nice to have you in my nightmare.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
You know, it's weird. You're in Los Angeles where it's very hot, but in Los Angeles, you guys are used to it. And I'm in Canada, and it's hotter here than it is in Los Angeles, and we are not used to it.
Oh, wow. I can imagine. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, I'm lucky to be in the cooler parts of LA, but when I travel for work, to the valley, it's definitely hot. And you can definitely see the difference of temperature.
I was wondering, do you, because you said you live near the beach or whatever in Los Angeles, do you surf or anything like that, or do you?
Oh, I've always wanted to. I haven't quite mastered. You know, I'm the kind of person who's like, I love to go to the beach, but I just like lay on it. I don't really go in the water, just because it's.
Some people are scared of it. I mean, it's a big.
I've got my fears, and sometimes it's like, oh, it's cold, or you know, you just never know what washes up sometimes, and you can get stung, or just take it under. And I'm just like, you know what, I'm good on the beach. I'll just get a little tan. And it's like, I'm also afraid of like the sun, in a sense, where it's like I don't want to get too burned, because I don't want to things.
Well, that's something I was going to ask you. So have you done any like just general public movies or whatever, or like regular, I don't know, regular movies?
Like not XXX? Yes.
Yeah.
So I had I ended up doing a magazine cover for Girls and Corpses, and because of that, because I became good friends with Corpsey after that, and he was like, so I was a nurse.
Okay.
And without giving it away too much.
Okay. You don't want to, no spoilers.
Yes, no spoilers. I was part of obviously delivering a baby, and there was a complication, and then ended I don't know, to not again spoil too much, it all ended in a bloodbath.
Okay.
And I'm on the floor, in blood.
Holy
I'm
God.
covered. So without giving away too much, obviously that means, but
something bad happened. Well, it is a horror movie.
So here's the behind the scenes. This is like the part that no one knows. Mm-hmm. So I'm laying on the floor, trying to be still, make no sound. I'm playing dead, obviously. Okay.
Right.
I've never done this when I'm used to like, okay, maximum 5-10 people on set. Okay. Right. There's 40 people on this set, and movement is happening. Okay. I'm naked, covered in blood that is freshly wet and cold. And there's like traffic. People are walking. And of course I'm floor level. So I'm feeling all the wind, like from every foot that just walks by. And I'm playing dead, right? I'm just sitting there like
So is it like, could the corpse stop shivering, please?
And I was just trying to talk to myself like, okay, just play dead.
Keep it warm. Let's take a
breathe. I'm trying to breathe.
Shallow breaths. Very, very small breaths.
Exactly. Because breathing is how you kind of stop shaking, right? Okay. Right. So it was like, it was so So hard.
So anybody's
And
breaking into the movie business, this is where you start.
This is what you got to do. So now, guess what I do? Every single time I see a horror movie or a scene where someone's dead or playing, I'm like, can I see them moving? Like, I look very, very closely. Exactly.
Yeah. Well, speaking of improvising and scripts and all the rest, we're gonna let's give it a try. Do you have a script ready that you have? You, as we always say, you have a script. I do not. Okay, you just pick a line to start with, and you can say the first line, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Welcome you with open legs.
Great. All right. Well, I'll be your masseuse today, so if you can just get on the table. My name is Craig, and yeah, we'll start with the legs, and we'll work our way up the back.
We're on the clock, detective.
Absolutely. Well, I like to think of myself as a detective of muscles.
What do you think?
Well, I don't know. You've got some really bad tension here in your calves. I don't know what you've been doing, but I mean, as a volleyball player, you really got to protect your legs.
And what are the specs again?
Well, from what I can see, you've got about I'd say a 2-inch contortion on your diatomos latimus, and your tibula is a little out of sync.
Well, Seller is very motivated.
Well, I mean, anybody could be motivated. I'm sure Coach Seller wants you guys to do the best you can, but you can't practice as long as you are right now. You've got to practice a little bit less.
As are we.
Yes, as are we. We are all working too hard. The thing, I don't want to talk bad about Coach Seller, but I mean, he is working you ladies very hard, and it's causing me to work very hard to try to keep you all in shape for this volleyball tournament.
Okay, well, the last place is up the street and is a little smaller square footage wise, but has a lot of charm.
Yes, I mean, like the volleyball courts, I know Japanese volleyball courts are smaller, so you guys have to take that into account. I understand that, but at the same time, you don't have to work this hard. I mean, your knees are in real bad shape.
That's weird.
I know, right? I mean, you guys wear knee pads, and I mean, you're used to, using your legs. But I'm telling you, the problem is it's that tibia that's out of sync. It's just not aligned correctly.
I was gonna say, what's wrong?
Well, I would say, I mean, I can massage as much as I can, but in the end, I think you just need some bed rest and an ice pack.
I must have set my phone down in the apartment. Do you mind waiting for me? I'll be right back.
We're in the middle of a massage. I really don't think you should be leaving. All right, fine. Get your phone. All right.
What if he notices the software?
Well, he might notice the software. I mean, we're using extra fluffy t-shirts for all the women players. I mean, and I think that's a mistake. I mean, you could overheat in these things. I know they're comfortable and they're warm, but it's not a good idea for volleyball players to be wearing thick, soft t-shirts like that.
What if we get this officially sanctioned by Carter?
Well, maybe. I could talk to Coach Seller about it, but I don't know.
When did you become such a smart ass?
When I became head massage guy for the team, that's when I became such a smart ass. Just because I'm a male masseuse, you ladies don't have to talk down to me. I mean, I do an important job here on the volleyball team.
Well, I learned from the best.
Yeah, you learned from me.
So how long do you think?
I don't know, another 45 minutes at least. I really have to work. I mean, I just finished the legs. I still got to work on the buttocks and the back.
Could it be 15 minutes?
I could rush it, I guess. But again, this is your health we're talking about. How are you going to play good volleyball if your muscles are all tense?
Mm, could make it 10.
All right, fine. You look at let's make it 15. I'll do what I can.
This was a dumb idea.
You think so? Well, I think so too, because honestly, you need a full hour and a half of a massage, not a 15-minute massage.
I'll see you tomorrow, Mom.
Hey,
Get some rest now.
hey, you don't have to talk back. Okay, the name is Craig. Let's all remember that. Thank you very much. Now remember, put some ice on those legs. And that tibia is still out of sync.
Come on, fucker.
Excuse me, I'm almost done here. Look, I got one more twist to do, and then you'll be out.
Whoa. See what they did there?
I did see that one. That was, my God, they've given you people bad shoes. The Japanese have given our team misaligned shoes. That's why your back is so bad.
Well, they have a button for that on the 13th floor. It shifts me whenever I see the buttons jump from 12 to 14, like people aren't going to catch on.
You know what? That's where they've got those shoes hidden, is on the 13th floor. That's why there's no button for it. This is a huge scandal. They're using bad shoes, so your lady's legs are misaligned, and you can't play decent volleyball. No wonder they've got these big software warm T-shirts. They're trying to overheat you as well. This is sick.
Well, it's just a little detail, but I gotta say, it kind of makes me like them.
How can you respect them after all this cheating they've done? I mean, I'm sure it's a will to win, but they've gone over the line. I'm telling Coach Seller.
Is this it?
Yes, this is it. You go ice your legs. I'm going to get you some decent shoes, and we're going to win this volleyball tournament.
Well, where is it?
Up the street. You just said before, it's a smaller area place up the block.
Well, I felt something with my shoe under the seat. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Don't you see? That's what they're doing. They're putting little things in your shoes that tilt the shoe. My God, stop wearing those shoes. Wear sandals.
Honey, you're a genius.
Thanks. All right. I'll see you at practice, and I'll get you some new shoes.
All right.
Okay, we'll stop. We're going to stop it there.
A lot of it was making sense, and a lot of what you were saying was like really working with what was kind of going on in actually here. And then when I started cracking up because I didn't know how to make this keep going. It was so weird. Everything that you were saying, I was like, the next line was going to be something relating to that. I was like, this is perfect.
Hello, and are you looking for some flowers?
Wonderful. Can you work at a drafting table until they bring your things over tomorrow?
Absolutely. We have a whole bunch of flower displays here on my drafting table. This is for a wedding, I understand. So why don't you take a look at our wedding bouquets? I can draft out an original bouquet. You just have to tell me what kind of flowers you like.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, excellent. So yeah, we have roses, tulips, chrysanthemums.
Okay. Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the guy who runs the flower part. I'm the drafter.
Roger?
Yeah, Roger. Anyway, Roger's he's out at the moment, so he'll be back in a second.
Christ, I have a heart condition,
I'm so sorry. I don't want to put any stress on you. I mean, I know it's your daughter's wedding and you want everything to be right, perfect.
Well, believe it or not, I'm not scary. Organ music is scary. What are you doing here?
Well, as I said, I will be drafting the flower arrangements. And you're right, organ music can be scary, but we don't do that here.
Well, I told Caroline I wanted to pack my personal things, which I will eventually do as soon as I figure out why she thought my bar wasn't personal.
That's fine. I mean, I know it's a destination wedding, so you should probably pack and get ready to go. We will deliver the flowers to the hotel. You don't have to worry about that.
Did you try Dawn's office?
Yes, Don, the groom, he said everything's fine. He's fine to let you pick the flowers.
All I found was lighter fluid, and I'm not there yet.
Okay. Well, again, we prefer to use lighter fluid and little tiki torches instead of candles because candles drip onto things. This lighter fluid is clean burning, so it won't leave a smell in the church.
Mine's gone.
Oh, well, we have lots more lighter fluid here. Don't worry, we'll get you some more.
And I don't want to go to a bar. I did that yesterday.
No problem. I mean, the flowers are only for the church. We are not doing the reception.
Listen, sweetheart, if you don't mind.
No, I don't. Oh, so you want roses? Well, I mean, that's a standard choice. That's fine. So we can do a red and white theme or a pink theme.
I'm not running an errand. I have to go to McCain.
All right. Well, it's not an errand. I mean, these are the flowers for your daughter's wedding. So don't think of it as an errand.
3 days ago.
Yes, I know. You called me 3 days ago, and like I said, we've got everything ready here. So we'll go with a red and white flower theme. Roses.
Well, they screwed up my office, and it doesn't matter. They're finally ready.
Yes, they are. They will be. They are ready. I am sorry about the flower arrangements that went to your office. That was my fault. I thought you wanted to look at them beforehand, so I had them all sent to your office, and I know that was too many.
I'd do it for you.
No, don't do it. I can draft. I'll draft out the arrangement myself. You just have to pick the flowers. We're done. And once Dawn gets back, we can, figure the rest out.
Would you drink vermouth?
Yes, I would. Do you want a drink? We got lots here. Here, have a drink. Take a look at the flower arrangement while I'm drawing it out, and you can see what you think of it.
I've got it, fellas. I'll be along in a minute.
Okay. Well, I'll start then. You keep that. You're drinking a lot of vermouth. I don't want to.
Oh, Mr. Hobart, can I help you?
Well, yeah, you can tell me which of these arrangements you like. I've drafted 3 arrangements. One is a standard red and white bouquet. Another is an explosion, I like to call it. And the last one is a skull.
You're sitting in his chair. You're obviously not expecting him.
No, well, I mean, I prefer Don's chair just because it's more comfortable, but yeah, he's not here, so I figured I can use it.
I told Daphne I don't know when he'll be in. Can I take a message?
Well, look, tell your daughter whatever you want to tell her. This is going to be a real surprise. Quite frankly, I think this.
I'm sure. Tell him he missed Nabisco and National Cash Register just left. He might as well take the rest of the day off.
Well, we did do the Nabisco and the National Cash Register bouquets. I didn't think you wanted such a corporate theme. Are they sponsoring the wedding? Is that what's going on? Is that how you're covering the costs?
Is he on a bender, sweetheart?
Well, Don is on a bender. Don is drinking as well, but he doesn't drink he never drinks in the flower shop.
I haven't heard from him, but he went to take his daughter to school. I'm not concerned.
Well, I'm glad you're not concerned. I mean, he's not your partner; he's my partner. And so, anyway, getting back to the flowers, I can put a Nabisco, logo in the flower arrangement.
Oh, look at this! Christmas Day, 1951. Who's Roberta?
Oh, that's my assistant, and yeah, she does all the Christmas arrangements. I don't think that's a good idea. This being a June wedding.
Oh, Roberta.
Yeah, Roberta. Look, I know your daughter's fiance used to date Roberta, and so I understand there's a little tension there. But believe me, Roberta's over it. She's cool.
Well, we had our drink. You clearly don't need help. You need an audience.
You know me too well. I love to have people watch me draw flowers.
And scene.
Okay. Did you run out of script? Is that what happened?
No, I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I don't know how to make this next one. Cause I was like, that honestly made perfect sense. You've been coming here for 3 years. I know that you have an incredibly kind heart that you take in every stray that no one else would even touch or should touch. You have a very infectious laugh. You ain't bad looking. I mean, for a knockout, I just want to get to know you better.
Well, thank you. I have been coming to this gym a long time. And you call them strays, but I mean, they're just people who want to work out. They're just, they're usually guys, on a free trial basis. But I think there's something there.
Oh, I guess I totally misread the situation. I thought you were bringing every stray in the city here because maybe you were interested in me. You know what? Let me just check his anals and we'll call it a day.
Look, I bring people in here to work out because you have a great gym. Now, that guy, I know his anals are terrible, but I mean, like, he's got to learn how to squat on his own. We've given him the tools. Now he's got to do it. You don't have to worry about him. His anals will be fine.
Well, it's not that I'm interested. I just have so much going on in my life right now. I've got my job, school, kids. I have 3 kids, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, look at you own a gym. You have 3 kids. You're going to school. You've got you're the kind of woman that has it all.
Yep. Does your youngest still like to eat dog biscuits?
Yes, I'm trying. I mean, like, there's a lot of protein in dog biscuits, and it's a lot cheaper than that weight gaining powder that they try to, they're always trying to sell.
Yes. And it's not just that. There's so many other complications in my life that are really hard to explain.
Well, look, all I'm saying is I like being an instructor. I would like the job as a weight training instructor here at your gym. I've been coming here for years. I think it's time I started working here.
Why? You don't know anything about me.
I don't know anything about you. I know you got 3 kids. I know you're going to school. I know your life is complicated. I know he's doing anals wrong, but he's got to learn. I want to be, if I can be here and I can work here, I can win the title of Mr. California.
You've been coming here for 3 years. I know that you have. Well, I just want to get to know you better too. And I did say that this was going to be a year of change for me since I turned for the age you turned when you changed things. Oh, screw it. Okay.
Fantastic. I will be the best weight training instructor you have. And once I win the title of Mr. California, this gym is going to explode with clients.
So what just happened then? Is that a yes?
That is a yes. That's a hell yes.
Okay, it is. Okay, well, I'm not kidding when I say my life is very complicated.
Hey, no problem. I will help you as much as I can in the gym here. I can do more than just help weight train. I mean, I can help you run the gym. I can do, what about, I can lift, I'll just put these weights back.
Yeah. Well, I think we may have different definitions of complicated.
Well, whatever your definition of complicated is, that will be my definition of complicated. I'm here to help you make this the best gym in California.
Okay, I don't have time for this. Do you want me to buy a magazine, solar panels, what?
Yes, I want you to buy some magazines for the waiting room. And if we can get solar panels, think of what we'll cut on our energy bill. I think that's brilliant.
Well, I'm here to see Bridget. I'm her. Well, we had a date. I'm actually a little early.
Oh, yeah, Bridget's in the locker room. She's just getting changed. So you're going to train Bridget? You don't want me to do it?
Her date. Bridget didn't tell you that? I mean, I just came over to see her.
No, I usually train Bridget. I'm a little surprised. I'm usually her date, quote unquote. I'm her weight date, as it were. But if she'd rather be trained by you, that's fine. I'm not jealous or worried.
I heard Bridget upstairs. She's probably getting ready. Can I get you a drink?
Yeah, I'll have a vitamin water and a smoothie. Mix them.
Oh, okay. You're Dr. Doolittle. You took care of all Bridget's rescues. I mean, I don't know how you do it. I mean, she's practically bringing you roadkill.
Well, I mean, yes, my name is Doolittle. I'm hardly a doctor. I'm simply a very good weightlifter. But I mean, and I don't like to think of them as roadkill. They're just people who haven't developed their muscles yet. And once I get them, in here and get them loving the weight training, we're all going to be great. I mean, they're no longer going to be, roadkill. They're going to be contenders.
Cool, Tommy. Take a seat, but not there. That's my chair.
Fair enough. You guys are going to do. Oh, so you guys are going to do legs first? Fine. I'm going to go over to the. I'm going to go over and do shoulders.
Okay, got it.
Cool. And oh my God, you dropped a weight on your foot.
Ooh, okay, guys, take it outside. You're going to knock something over.
Oh my God, you already broke your foot. We got to get you here, quick. Let's do some first aid. I'll wrap my tensor bandage around it. Well, I'll use my elastic exerciser thing.
Sorry, it's my girlfriend Heather. She calls me every 10 minutes when I'm over here. She's a little jealous. I guess she's worried that Bridget and I are going to hook up.
So wait, you're a mother of 3, and you're in a gym, and you're going to school, and you're in a lesbian relationship. Wow, your life is complicated. I take it back. Your life is complicated, and you've got a broken foot.
Why are you sitting on the naughty stool?
Well, I was going to go. I was going to sit on the weight bench, but Bridget's going to use it, and I don't want to get it all sweaty. So I thought I'd just sit on the naughty stool.
Oh, so the little one is not your.
No. I don't use. This isn't my naughty stool. This is just. This is the gym naughty stool. I've got lots of stool. I usually sit on a rather large stool.
Oh, you're the vet. Oh, nice job fixing up all Bridget's strays. You're a real miracle worker.
Yes, I was in the Army, but I'm not anymore. I am now purely a weight trainer. I was Sergeant Doolittle when I retired. That's why I can fix your foot so well. I think I bandaged a lot of feet overseas when I was on tour.
Well, hey, is that your truck, your big truck out there? Because you're killing the earth.
Yes, it is. I'm also a landscaper, and I don't think I'm killing the earth. I'm simply landscaping. Don't. Come on.
Excuse me?
Look, you run a gym. You just hired me to be your trainer. I don't have to be a landscaper anymore. I will get rid of the truck. It's not a big deal.
Well, Kevin's also into the environment, doesn't own a car, bikes everywhere, except in the winter when he bums a ride from everyone and then gives you a lecture about how you shouldn't own a car.
Yes, I've met your son. And actually, I would be happy to train him. Speaking of roadkill, your kid is pretty skinny, which doesn't look good for a woman who owns a gym to have such a skinny son.
Well, it's hard to stick to your convictions when your balls are freezing.
Wow, that was the slogan of my platoon. We'll stop there. Okay, we'll stop there. Well, my God, Jillian Janson, you're all done. Thank you so much for walking through my nightmare.
Of course, it was a pleasure. Again, thank you for having me. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, I had a great time. Thank you. And good luck with your horror movie and your what do you call it? Feature dancing. And your I'm sorry, is it Exoticom? I can't remember what they called it.
Exotica.
Exotica. Okay.
I'll be at Exotica in Chicago on July 16th through the 18th. So come out and see me, everybody. And you can also Check out my OnlyFans, XO Jillian Janson, and text me, just text Jillian.com. You can also spoil Jillian.com.
Fantastic. Well, Jillian, that was a great time. Thank you so much.
That was awesome.
Oh, thanks, man. That was great. Well, that's all for this episode of Albert's Nightmare. I'd like to thank you for listening, and I'd also like to thank my technical team, my producer, Albert Howell, technical director, Albert Howell, sound engineer, Albert Howell, and associate producer, Albert Howell. I'm Albert Howell. Thanks for listening to Albert's Nightmare.